just remember, with great hair comes great responsibility. All right? See that's me running into my canopy tent thing. Yeah. Just banging my head on. Anyway, so there's, what is that? Okay, all right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, anyway. That's just being clumsy and old. I wanted to come on real quick and talk about a couple things real quick. First of all, the Legend, the Halloween Legend series cards are doing really well. And if you don't know, oh, I don't even have one up here. This is like my original sheet of my test prints, and I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I've made sure that every one of them is completely different. The artwork looks completely insane. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that, everybody has figured out that they can make pictures of themselves with George Washington. I don't want that. I want original, creative looking stuff. So I'm real meticulous about what goes on the cards. Same thing with the audio and stuff that I make. A lot of people are, they don't know this about me, but if you go on Spotify and you look up a band called Dead River, I was a guitarist in that band, songwriter in that band. I'm a musician. I don't just open up AI and go, hey, write me a punk song. I don't do that. I put the songs together. All of the lyrics are always mine. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. And also, a lot of people have questions about headphone horror. Is headphone horror like just for kids? Headphone horror is just my way of saying audio. It's an audio. None of my stuff is just somebody talking. And then Thursday, blah, blah, blah. No, I make it exciting. There's sound effects and there's songs and it's craziness. The headphone horror just means it's an audio product. There are adult full audio books. There are adult headphone horror stories. A lot of the kids, I make the kids stuff so it doesn't scare the shit out of them. You know what I mean? I want it to be exciting. I want it to be something they're going to remember, something they're going to want to listen to again. But I don't want kids coming to their parents going, that fucking card you bought me, I'm going to slit my wrist. I know. Now, there's some of that like high trauma, like you're going to need counseling stuff for the adults. But that's what I do. Look at this. How do you pull that off? You don't really. You just... Anyway, so...